Good morning. Good morning, Brent. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. For a second it felt like a Wednesday morning. How's it going? How's trading going? Trading yesterday. Adrian's in the house. What is up, my friend? I haven't decided if I should wear this bow or not in my hair. It's like a little flare, right? A little flare in the hair. Yeah, I am just sitting in the salon right now. Hey, Bori, good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So what do you guys think about all this movement and with the markets and the news regarding Venezuela? And then I've been hearing some rumors of Trump threatening other countries. I have to put on my socks. My feet feel a little cold. Well, so far the market, at least the equity markets, are liking whatever news is out there. I did hear NVIDIA announced news during this Consumer Electronic Conference in Vegas. Let me pull up that news for you. I thought this is important to know. Could put a bullish spin on things. NVIDIA sees strong Chinese demand for H200 and they are shipping out. So Trump recently approved that NVIDIA could send out those chips to China. And I think the fear was that China wouldn't buy them because it was rumored at the time that they didn't want the lower end chips. However, the CEO did say during the conference that there's a huge demand for them. So that could be very bullish. Also, I heard that NVIDIA is going to, or they gave updates on their game plan for autonomous driving, something about launching robo-taxis in 2027. So that could also be very bullish news for NVIDIA, which would be bullish news for NQ because it's so heavily weighted. Good news for NVIDIA, bad news for Tesla. I did see Tesla was down just a little bit. I did hear something about SpaceX maybe going public this year at a huge valuation. Hey, good morning, Rose, Tris, Prabhu, Tuskar, Son of Wall Street. My funded futures launched 100K. Yes, I know. It's so exciting. So my funded futures did launch 100K and also 150K rapid accounts. So if you want the daily payouts, go with the rapid accounts. The 50K, so now they have 50K, 100K, and 150K. I believe it's one of the fastest ways to get a payout out of any of the prop firms because it only takes 2 days to pass. And then you can get that daily payout after that first day of sim funded. All you have to do is, not all, because it's not, it's way easier said than done. I think we all know this. But what you have to do is go past the buffer and anything above, or I shouldn't say buffer, anything above the amount that is your max loss. So for example, the 50K, it's $2,000. So anything above 2,100, you can withdraw because that's when your account will lock the trailing drawdown. And just a heads up, in any of those rapid accounts, it is intraday trailing, unlike the other accounts with my funded futures, which are end of day. So you just got to be really quick to take those profits. I've been trading end of day like almost exclusively. So like when I do switch to trying to trade intraday, I'm like, oh man, it is a challenge. Exactly. Adrian says Tesla went up. Interesting. Although not sure if it'll keep going, but reacted from daily demand level. That's interesting. Good morning, 007. Hey, Bori. Yes, funded unwrapped, still trailing drawdown. Yes, exactly. Still trailing drawdown once you're in the sim funded, and then it will lock once you get past that amount that is your total drawdown from the start, plus $100. Because the account locks at, like, let's say your 50K account, it'll lock at 50,100, and then it basically acts similar to like a cash account at that point. NQ long. Let's go, Cheesehead. Are you long too? Who else is long? I might get stopped out here. We shall see. I do like the longs, this push up. But as we know, NQ loves to consolidate, go back and forth. Let's take a look at the charts together. So this is the hourly, looking very bullish, right? Consolidation here. So it does look like this is the midnight, my time, Central Time, which is 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it does look like Asia pretty much pushed higher. This is NQ's New York high. So it came pretty close. And then London pushed down and then it pushed back up. So this is 2 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So pretty much London has been pushing up since then. Very interesting. Okay, so this is the hourly. Let's take a look at the daily together. This is on NQ. We did have an inside bar yesterday. Very interesting. And then if we open within that inside bar, I think the probability will be very high that we break above yesterday's New York high or yesterday's New York low. I'm thinking we break above the high, right? So far, I mean, the market is just like shrugging off this war news. It's like a nothing burger. And I have heard that rumors of war is bearish, but actual war itself is bullish because of the amount of money that gets pumped into the economy from the military and the government. So it is possible that we go higher, especially after this move down. Okay, so this is the daily. Let's take here's the 5-minute. Ooh, my long not looking so hot right now, but we'll let it run. This is in an eval. Hopefully we can pass one. I don't know, you guys. I've just been like in some type of slump. It is just sucking. It's just sucking. It's like, oh my gosh. Do you guys ever experience trading slumps? Okay, here is gold. Yeah, I'll tell you guys my recent war story. Okay, here is the hourly chart on gold. Gold is up another 24 points, about 0.5%. Gold is still looking very bullish. I feel like the thing about gold is these contracts are so big. So even like if you're thinking bullish for the day, you really got to be sized correctly because you can just get stopped out, and end up losing money, even though the market goes in your direction, right? Let's look at the daily. I am curious. Okay, so this is the candle we opened up and it just went straight up. I believe this is probably a reaction regarding the war news, but also we have this big massive dump and breaking above, just technically breaking above these levels does tell us it's bullish, right? People are getting squeezed. Gold is pumping. Look at this. I'm zooming out. This is the daily chart. Woo. Yeah, I definitely felt some FOMO or like just feeling like, oh, I wish I bought right at the open for gold. Like, what an easy, of course, it's hindsight, but like, what an easy trade, right? Like, over the weekend, we knew the war news already. And then come Sunday glowbacks, it's like, dude, just buy gold. The market's going to price it higher, of course, but it's hindsight. Ugh. So many times I've experienced macro events like that, and then you look back on hindsight and you're like, duh, That was like such an obvious trade idea. And but yeah, it happens. We miss the trading idea. Okay, let's go back to our NQ trade. Yeah, it looks like it's consolidating, coming back down, wanting to maybe fill this area. But I'll just let it work. Either TP or stop loss. Good morning, Oscar. Yeah, trailing is hard, Bori. Bori, do you like to capture bigger moves? I feel like if you're trailing with a trailing drawdown, scalpers often do better, like scalping or quickly moving your stop to either break even or just trailing your profits. It seems like those types of styles seem to work better. If you're trying to do what I'm doing right now, where it's just like, okay, stop loss or TP, let's go. It typically is like, no bueno. FX 84.45 says it swept liquidities on the reels and is going up. Are you talking about NQ or gold? Hey, Clarity. Oh, nice, Adrian. Great trade from 44.65 on gold. 44.65, nice. With just one micro. I feel like that might be the way to go, right? Because the contracts are so big. So 1 point in gold is $100, in case you don't know, if you're new, which is a lot. It's a lot if you only have $2,000 worth of drawdown. Hey, Red Candles. Good to see you. Red Candles is asking, what war news did I miss over the weekend? So Trump at the US captured the president of Venezuela, and it sounds like there's some type of, I don't know all the details. I didn't read up on it, but just from what I've been hearing, headlines and what I've been hearing is it sounds like some type of takeover, at least for now, because Trump said that someone asked, so what are you going to do with like the oil and the over in Venezuela, which they have a ton of oil and also a ton of gold. And Trump said we're going to keep it. And then he said American companies are going to go in there and turn these companies around, because I think in the past at some point Venezuela used to produce a ton of oil, and then I'm not sure exactly what happened. It doesn't sound like it turned out so well as far as their oil business. So yes, and then there was some rumors, Trump threatening other countries, uh, implying takeovers. So yeah, that is the latest geopolitical headlines. Oh, Adrian is reminding us, saying, I think this week it's non-farm payroll, so it will be choppy. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah, so speaking of news, let's pull up the news calendar. Okay, so we have final services PMI, that's Purchasers Manufacturing Index or Purchasing Manufacturing Index. That's at 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. And then we have President Trump speaking at 2 p.m. That might move the markets. I'm not sure exactly what he's speaking at, if it's like a luncheon or what. And then that is all I'm seeing for today. Let's take a look at tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow we have some exciting news. Tomorrow we have ADP non-farm employment change. That is a red folder news, and that's at 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. We also have ISM services, which is at 10 a.m. tomorrow. This is news for tomorrow, you guys. ADP, ISM. So that's exciting. That should move the markets. And then unemployment claims the day after that, so on Thursday. Wow, we have a lot of jobs data. And employment change Canada. Non-farm payrolls. Exactly. Exactly, Adrian. Non-farm payrolls this week. Woo! Very exciting. Let's go. Let's go. 007 says, let's go. Everyone smash that like button for me if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. 8445 says the current regime is still in power in Venezuela. Interesting. Yeah, red candles. Look at the price of gold. I feel like the geopolitical news has really impacted gold the most. I heard Bitcoin is up too, likely off of that news. Wow, you guys, my camera is really zoomed in today. Let me change this a little bit. How do I do this? I mean, I can make me smaller. I don't know about this bow. I do love this bow. I bought like a pack of them. Okay, you guys help me vote. Okay, no bow today or the blue bow. Maybe the bow just doesn't, I don't know. I don't want to influence your decision. Okay, or blue bow. Type in 1, no bow. Type in 2, blue bow. Thanks, guys. You guys can help me decide how to do my hair today. Honey, I shrunk Terry. Oh, okay. Adrian won't be trading non-farm payrolls. Hey, Rose, good to see you. Good day, Smoke. Okay, 8445 says Cuba, Colombia, Mexico, Brazil make the Monroe's Doctrine great again. Oh, I don't know anything about that. I did hear though that airplanes were canceled, flights were canceled for the United States around the Caribbean area because of everything that was happening with Venezuela and the US. So I was thinking I wanted to go on a Caribbean cruise, but now I'm thinking maybe a different location. Two. Bo. Hey, Heather. Heather, you're voting for Bo. Oh my God. Tilt is saying Bo too. Looks good either way. Thank you. Martin, what is up? Investor Z. Thank you so much. Tilt, trading on Tilt. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I am trading on Tilt too. For real. Okay, it looks like it wants to do a pullback on my long. It's okay. We'll get them next time if it comes down and hits my stop. We'll come back and get you, NQ. Thank you, Heather. All right, you guys voted. I'm going to keep the bow. We're going to keep the bow today. Yeah, I got a whole pack of these. They're so cute. And I was thinking it'd be really cute to do like braids and then to put one on each side for braids. Good morning, a loving nature guy. Yeah, it's fun to see that bows are in style. My mom taught me how to make bows like back in the day. She showed me how to sew them. And it was one of the things I would do so often. Like I would make my own bows. So we're just hanging out in this long, waiting to see what's going to happen. Let's see, the 7 o'clock candle, it opened green, but it did trade below. I've been kind of watching inside bars more. They have been working well. It seems like it kind of can go through like winning streaks on it. And lately it seems like it's been on a winning streak. Okay, so this is cooking. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it hits stop loss. Maybe it hits TP. I have no idea. We just wait. I would love to see this come down and then go up, right? Because this is a new hourly candle. Let's take a look. Oftentimes, I mean, we see consolidation within each hourly candle, even though the market is trending higher on the hourly. This is the hourly chart. So what would I like to see? I would like to see it come down, now push back up. We have about an hour until New York opens. So I would like to see that. I'm just picturing people are still bullish. Retail traders are still bullish. That's what I'm picturing. Oh, I did want to show you guys like Edgeful's algo. We can make a new one together. Okay. This is TradingView. This is TradingView, and I have it connected with Edgeful. I am a partner with them. I do have a code now, you guys. So if you do sign up, please use code Terri. Code Terri for all of your platform needs for the greatest discount and with Edgeful. Every time you use my code, I do receive a small commission, and it does help to support the channel. So thank you so much for using my code, because I know you guys have lots of options, lots of different people that you can support. So I always feel very thankful when you do support me. So this is TradingView. I wanted to show you some cool things. So this is the Edgeful. They have all of these really cool indicators. So when you sign up with Edgeful, you can, there's two different tiers. There's the access to get all of their reports, and then there's the tier above that, which is to get access to all of their algorithms. So these are the fully automated algorithms that they have. And right now, so it looks like they have four. They have a gap fill strategy, IB strategy, orb strategy, and then they also have an orb strategy with break even. So you can tell it like when you want it to bring the stop loss to break even. And this, what's cool about these is you can completely customize them. Sorry, I was just watching the price of NQ up here. I'm like, what's going on with my long? Okay, so hey, Trading Star, good to see you. And yeah, but I wanted to show you some of their indicators, and then I was also thinking it could be fun for us to like do some back testing with some of these algos together, which I think is really interesting because some of the ideas I had I thought would make money, and then when I back tested it, it did not make money. So there you go. Oh, this is my favorite strategy I've been doing lately, this ICT opening retracement. So based on 6 months of backtest on the NQ, once New York opens, so you can see right here, New York is highlighted, and this is one of their indicators. It's called the Edgeful Market Session, and you can pick like which session you want highlighted. So I just keep it on New York. And with the midnight opening price, NASDAQ, there's a 70% chance based on the last 6 months of data. There's over 70% chance that we will retrace back to that price. So as you can see, yesterday we did not, my short did not work. I put on a short during the My Funded Future stream looking for that retracement, and it did hit stop loss. It worked this day. This is Friday. See here, this is where New York opened. It pumped higher and then it came down. And on this day, I tried once. I moved my stop to better than break even, and then I tried again. I got stopped out, and then I tried again, targeting that midnight price. So you can see here it worked. It opened and then it did retrace. So these lines, this line right here, that is the midnight opening price. Here we opened below the price and it did retrace up to the price. It does have a better win rate as far as when you look at the past 6 months. The probability is higher for us if we open up above to drop down, but there's still an edge looking for that retracement pumping up. And I've noticed, just like observation, when I look back at these prices, I have noticed that ooh, it looks like the long's working so far. Oops. Maybe. This is the hourly again. Okay, so I have noticed that even if it doesn't go and touch that price, oftentimes it will at least try. So maybe that's like some market behavior for us to just be aware of, like depending on what your strategy is. Like you can see here on this day, it opened, dipped down a little bit, and then it did push up, reaching for that midnight opening price. It didn't quite get there, but it did try. So this day it did retrace and it did hit it. And this price was very small. It looks like it hit it or came close to it as far as that retracement goes. So I thought that's really interesting. I can show you guys the report here. So these are all of their reports. I think you can see this. Yes. Let me make sure. Yes, you could see it. Okay, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to do this so you guys can see the full screen. Okay, so this is the, I have shown you guys this, but in case you missed it on a different day. Yeah, I'm just thinking like maybe I can create a strategy around this because there's such like actual edge in the statistics. So these are all their different reports. Non-farm payroll performance. Ooh, let's look at this together tomorrow. Let's save that for tomorrow and see if we can find anything interesting since we do have non-farm payrolls this week. Okay, let's see here. This one. Okay, close this. So this is on NQ. This is the last 6 months. So as you can see here, if the session opening, so once New York opens, if we opened above the midnight price, 60% of the time, what's this frequency? It happened 60% of the time out of all the days in the last 6 months, and opened above and it retraced to the midnight opening price, Eastern Standard Time, 74% of the time. So I am like, okay, how do I create a strategy around this statistic that over time, over 1,000 trades, is going to work, right? So this is a 6-month look back, and you can see here, this is what I was saying with the long position. Like if we open up and we're below that midnight price, it's opened below and retraced back to that midnight opening 63% of the time. So there's still a better than 50% odds, 63%, but I like this better. And we can take a look at the yearly. Markets do change, right? But I feel like this is significant because even going a year back, there's still 67% chance and 65% if we open and midnight price is above us. Very interesting, right? Yeah, and here's the algo page. I won't click on that because you'll see my accounts, but yeah, it's really interesting. I still have so much to explore and learn. So they have this what's in place screener. I do need to learn more about this. Overall bias, it'll tell you based on reports that you can select. And then I need to find out if these are live, like with no delay market data on Apple, Amazon, because these are all Google, Microsoft, Meta, NVIDIA. These are all very important for us, for people who trade NQ. So I will find out if this is delayed or if this is actually current, because that would be amazing if it's current. I can't imagine it would be delayed, right? So this is interesting. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. I should really start trading on this more. And then we can play around with it together too. Like I do want to show you guys what the algos, using the algo is like. So I've used it 3 times, fully automated. It just put on the trade for me, and then it did everything for me. I didn't have to do anything, and I just like watched it to make sure it would actually work, because I was able to connect it. Hey, Tom and Terry. Thank you so much, Merritt. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go back and see what is happening to my trade here. It's just kind of chilling. We're still in it. Go back up. Go back up. Good morning, Sunil. Price could move to VWAP, then it will pump. Yeah, it is possible. Market just loves a VWAP. Windmill is asking, have you looked at the direction of the volume? I wonder if price moves towards that midnight open price or away from it. Yeah, so let's look at the midnight price for today. Oh, it looks like it's like right there, right here. Midnight, this one. Oh, midnight is 11 o'clock my time. What time is this anyways? This is 8:15. Oh, I think we're on Eastern Standard Time on TradingView. Yeah. So this here is the midnight. So this is on Eastern Standard Time. What price is this? 647. It would be really nice if the indicator like printed the price for us so we could actually see like the price on the line. That would be cool. Yeah, we're right above, we're right around that price then. Not far from it. How many of you guys trade on TradingView? I haven't. I just look at it for the charts like with Edgeful, but I do like it. I know Project X is basically built on TradingView, and I do like that. So this is the 5-minute. So this is TradingView. This is Tradeify. Which one's better, guys? Hey, Denny, good to see you. Denny is working also over at the BDH. The news is out, Denny. Patrick Whelan posted a picture of Denny in the group, in the team, working away over in Florida. The weather looks so nice. Is it as nice as it looks, the weather, Denny? I am wishing I was in Florida in some warm weather right now. Oh, okay. 84.45 trades with TradingView also. Sunal also trades with TradingView. Yeah, I do like it. This would be awesome if it can go back and trade above our entry, because then I'm liking it. It does look like that, like dip down, move back up. Let's look at the hourly. I am wary though, if this trade doesn't hit my TP, I will take it off before New York opens, I think, just because we're gapped up 54 points. That's not that big of a gap. 54 points from yesterday's New York closing price. And the market does love to retrace like gap fills. 55 points isn't that big of a amount to retrace, so it could retrace that. So I will take off this trade if it doesn't, make its way towards my take profit before New York opens, because who knows, the open, it could be wild. It is nice in Florida. Hey, Kim Trades. That sounds lovely. So many traders are in Florida. I feel like I need to move into Florida, either Florida or Texas. The warm weather. Yeah, it's freezing here, you guys. It's like, I don't know, in the 20s, which is like a heat wave for people in the Midwest. Oh, it is a heat wave right now. It's 32 degrees here. Yeah, this week it looks actually pretty warm. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, came pretty close to my entry. We're going to leave it alone though. On this volume profile, this area looks like it will get filled. I don't know when. Hopefully, hopefully later. It does look like it wants to get filled. Denny, tell us, how is Florida? Are you loving it? NQ. NQ says, I'm down 1,500 on gold. 2,000 max drawdown cooked. Oh, you still have $500 left. You never know. I have brought an account from like $100 left in drawdown, and it came from the depths of despair. And that account actually ended up making me go live with my funded futures like last year. So it is possible. I'm not live with them right now, but like, you know, it is possible. Hang in there. Let us know. Come back tomorrow and let us know how that account ended up. Trading Stars says negative 10 degrees Celsius last night. Ooh, that sounds really cold. Is zero, I feel like, is it like 0 degrees Celsius is like 30 degrees Fahrenheit? Somewhere around there. Hey, Wafa, good to see you. What is up, Star Boys? Denny Jones says, it is nice and warm. I love it. Oh, that's so good. It does get nasty and humid in the summer, but maybe that's when you just like come up north. You guys, no bueno. Maybe it's gonna hit my stop loss here. Oh, go back up. Go back up. Denny, are you going to post more on your X account? I can let you guys know what Denny's socials are. Denny, is it Gray Wolf? It's not coming up. Oh, there you are. It's Gray Wolf 596. Gray spelled with a 596. Oops. Gray Wolf 596 on X. Denny's handle. Yes, I'm located in Minnesota in the Midwest, in the freezing tundra. It is winter here. We get so much snow, and it's so depressing. And I just want to be someplace warm, and I want to be someplace where I can just like walk outside and go on a walk whenever I want. You can go on a walk right now, but it's just very cold and freezing, and my skin doesn't like it. Nice. Oh, wow. Jenny's saying, I will once this week is up. Lots of work. That's awesome. Great to hear that Patrick is keeping you busy, Denny. A big storm coming for the Midwest on Friday? Oh, I didn't hear. Okay, that makes sense. We're getting this heat wave, and then there will be like a big storm. So Minnesotan. The weather is a thing here. Like, we talk about the weather all the time because it's truly a thing. It's like a point of conversation, right? People are always like, oh, the snow, the cold. And then in the summer, it can get really hot too, and humid, like in July and August. And then it's like, oh, it's so hot. It's a thing. It's like how people chit chat, right? And connect. Very cold. Exactly, Denny. It is very cold. If you ever come to Minnesota to visit, I would recommend coming in the fall because it is so beautiful. If you come in like September, sometime around September, all the leaves start changing colors. It's like red and orange and green, a mix. It's just beautiful. You can't beat it. And then if you go up north in Minnesota, it's also incredible. Just the beautiful trees. Up north, the terrain is hilly, so it's nice. You get beautiful views. I feel like in the metro area, it's more flat compared to, let's say, like Colorado. I love Colorado. It's beautiful. Yeah, you guys just trade. Oh my gosh, you guys, time is flying. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning. I have to get ready and head over to the My Funded Future stream. I'll be over there live in about 18 minutes. Bye, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. And please use code Terri for your prop firm needs. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.